Issues and campaigns represent different ways that you can organize and understand information on your Engage site. They let you measure and benchmark your advocates' activities on a very wide scale and a more finite scale. Let's take a look at them individually. To create an issue area, you would go to Engage and Issues. Once there, you can simply click on Add an Issue to create a new issue for your site. These issues should represent very broad, perennial items that your organization is dealing with. Within these issues, you can put information about your position and other background for either use as a published issue page or to simply orient new users onto the administrative area of the site and your particular position on these various items. They also give you an overview of the number of active campaigns and engagements that are tied to this specific issue, showing you where your emphasis is within the site. If an issue is a broad item that covers a lot of territory, then a campaign is much more focused. When you create a new campaign under Engage Campaigns, it's tied to an issue area but has a much more finite timeline. By selecting Add a Campaign, you're immediately asked to give it a name, a start date, and an end date, in addition to picking which issue it's tied to. This allows you to not only set very, very tight parameters for your campaign, but also benchmark as well. When a campaign is created, you'll be able to set goals for that campaign. Any engagement that is created and tied to the campaign will then feed into those goals. This way, if you're looking at a very specific timeline, you can easily benchmark how much activity you're generating before the end of your campaign and your deadline. Even more importantly, campaigns will let you view your overall activity through another lens. By coming back to the dashboard, you'll notice your campaigns are listed here on the left-hand side. This allows you to view not only your overall activity levels through a certain date period, but see how much each campaign is contributing to those activity levels. When tied with the ability to monitor individual engagements and the amount of activity they generate, you're able to see many different levels of action on your site, from the very, very broad to the much more defined to the very, very minute. This gives you a unique perspective on all of the activity your advocates are generating.